guys, it's Sarah Marble here, and I wanted to jump on here and share a quick video with you. I am feeling pretty darn terrific today, so I'm going to try to be productive. Some of you may have seen last week's video that I talked about activity versus productivity. If you have not seen that, go search on my YouTube channel and see if you can find that, because I am getting ready to hopefully do about an hour or two of business. And I've been asked the question, so Sarah, when you work from home, what is it that you actually do? So we're going to chat about that for a few minutes. What do your daily or weekly activities need to look like for you to be successful in your home business? So, daily activity. I could have a whole list of what it's not, because I was guilty of getting caught up on Facebook, drowning in checking emails. I would sit down for 2 hours and work, and get up and not feel like I had gotten anything done. I was frustrated. I felt like, oh, I just wasted that time. Can I get it back? So what do you need to be doing to be successful? You need to be doing any activity that's going to offer value, that's going to bring in income. They call it income producing activities. So what does that look like? That is going to be anything that's going to help you add team members to your growing team, or bring in new customers. So there's a lot of different formulas. With all the videos that I've watched, all the books that I've read, all of the audios that I've listened to, it seems like everybody has their own little way of saying how is it that you need to be active to work your business. I don't think the specific formula matters as much as what it is that you're actually doing. You're going to be presenting the business, presenting the products, following up with people, actually making calls, doing things that are going to result in new team members or new customers. So, for example, Sarah Robbins gave the great formula 5-3-1. Every day or every week, if you're working very, very part-time, if you were to share your business and or products with 5 new people, and we'll talk a little bit about that in a second, follow up with 3 existing people that you've either sold a trial to or has asked for more information, follow up with them, and then check in with 1 team member. Because when you work closely with your team, that's also a potential income producing activity. Because if I'm checking in and either offering training, coaching, answering questions with new team members, they in turn can go use that motivation, inspiration, and information to go build their business, which is going to inadvertently help you. So 5-3-1, an example. I got dressed, took a shower, not quite done getting ready, but I had this all in my brain and I wanted to get it out on video. So I'm going to maybe, when I run errands, put 5 business cards in my pocket. And when I'm out and about, look for ways that I can share my business, my opportunity, or my products with 5 people that I come into contact with today. That would be one way to say, hey, that's a great thing. Check it off my list. I just shared with 5 people. Or the 3 follow-up calls. If I were to stay home, I've got my awesome sitter, Heather, is with Hudson right now. If I were to say, okay, you guys just went out on a walk. I have 1 hour. I'm going to follow up with 3 people. I'm going to go back in my planner, which I don't have right here. I usually do. I'm going to go back in my planner and say, who did I sell a trial to this week? Who has just started their preferred customer order? Who potentially is going to have another order ship and I need to check in with them? It's going to be all of those follow-up calls. Those follow-up calls can be amazing because it might be that somebody's doing awesome and they're ready to take the step from being your customer to joining your team. So that, again, is going to be an awesome opportunity if you check in with them. Now, I am guilty. Even where I am in my business, I drop the ball. I am not fabulous at following up. So if I have my planner and say 5-3-1, I'm going to share with 5 people, I'm going to follow up with 3 people, and I'm going to check in with a team member. If I'm checking those off my list, that's going to be my daily activity that I know I've gotten done to work my business. And you feel successful and you feel accomplished and you feel fulfilled. When I pick up the phone and check in with people and follow up with people and share with people, that's where the happiness is. That's where I know I'm helping people. It's not in the emailing. It's not in the getting caught up in Facebook groups and talking about your business. And remember too, personal growth and development is amazing. Don't let that take over. When you're learning, absorbing, if you have all of that knowledge and it never transfers over to you acting on that knowledge, you're not going to have any results. So you need to be gaining the information from either your books, audios, CDs, upline, however it is that you get your information, but then you need to be applying it and practicing it. We use the book Go Pro, and it's wonderful because it gives you 7 skills of actual things you can do and say when you're talking to 5 people. When you say, oh, well, I don't know where to find people, what to say to people, go look at Eric Worre's book, Go Pro, because it's going to give you an entire book on this is how you can find people, this is what you can say to them, this is how you can get better at sharing. It's a wonderful, wonderful tool that can be used to help you. So, 531, daily activity. Thank you, Sarah Robbins, for all of the great suggestions. I'm learning from her every single day. I hope this helps with what you can do to be successful in your business. Be active, but make sure it's being productive. Make sure that it's something that's going to be an income-producing activity. All the extra mess with, social media and all that good stuff that can come later. So I hope this helps, and I hope you have an awesome and productive day.